And I've been a member of St. John's since 1998, so I guess that makes me a member for 11 years. I visited St. John's for about 6 months before I decided to become a member. I had been a member to Bethany Baptist Church and also to Mount Zion Baptist in West Acco. So I was familiar with church procedure and what have you, but I was looking for something a little different, and I found it at St. John's. I met Reverend Woods in 1998 when I first joined St. John's, and I think what attracted me to him was the fact that he was a messenger who tried to live the message that he was sharing with his congregation. And that impacted me because so many times messengers deliver the message and then outside of church their lifestyle shows something different. So I was impressed with him, and I saw him as a shepherd who led by example. Presently, I am involved in the Shepherd's Ministry, the Disciple Bibleship class, the Black History Scholarship Committee, the Usher Board, the Nursing Unit, the Golden Age, and I can't remember what else, but, the Willing Workers. And I think what I can say most about Pastor Woods and how he has affected my life in terms of dealing with the ministries is that I see him pitching in, and nothing is too great or too small for him to do. Pastor Woods will grab a mop, he'll grab a tray, he'll serve at funerals. He gets involved, and that I found to be extremely rewarding for me. And he also encourages us to overlook one another's faults and to be able to work together on any kind of committee or on any kind of event. So I found that I don't focus on the shortcomings of other people and make excuses for not participating in one thing or the other because of this person or that person. I focus on myself and what it is that allows me to not be able to work with an individual. I say, well, what is wrong with you? Why can you not work with that person? And so then I work at fixing myself so that I can then work in conjunction with other people. So Pastor Woods has really blessed me in a way that I can just work behind the scenes. Doesn't have to be a glory job. Cleaning up the kitchen, serving at funerals, helping wherever I can. And I thank God for how he has allowed me to do more self-analysis of myself and not focus on the faults of others, but work on me as an individual. And I feel like in my 11 years here, I've grown in my Christian walk, and I've become a much better servant. And I'm still working at fixing myself on the inside. I have a little story to share. I worked for the welfare board in Camden City, and I had a friend, her name was Karen Wiley, and she was very ill. And she had gotten to the point where we knew that it was just a matter of months that she would be with us. And I had mentioned her to Pastor Woods. Pastor Woods did not know Karen, but he went and he visited her at the hospital in Camden for, I think he went several times. And then when she was buried, I was surprised that he was there at her funeral. She was not a member. She was not a tithe-paying member. She was just a friend of mine, and somehow or other, I guess she must have touched him in some kind of way in his visits. And I think that too is what I like about Pastor Woods and St. John's. You don't have to be a member to be buried here. You don't have to be a member to get married here. And you don't have to have your tithes paid up in order to participate in any kind of event. And this is not true at many of the churches. So with that in mind, I say to Pastor Woods, congratulations on your 40 years in the ministry. I wish you 40 more. And I wish that I could sit underneath of you for 40 more. So I love you. I thank God for you. And I celebrate your life.